Hello everyone, Dr. Rawls here. Question: does Lyme disease exist where I live? That's a question that a lot of people are trying to answer. You know, they hear about it up in the Northeast or in certain parts of the country or even certain parts of the world, but are told, no, we don't have Lyme disease around here. Even though you have all the symptoms of Lyme disease, it couldn't be Lyme disease. I got that. I'm from North Carolina. And during the time that I was becoming quite sure that I had Lyme disease and eventually had a positive test, we were hearing, no, we really don't see much Lyme disease in the state of North Carolina. What I can tell you is, with all the research that I've done since then, Lyme disease is wherever you look for it. And the problem is that the testing is often unreliable. And there are many species of Borrelia that can cause Lyme disease or Lyme disease-like syndromes. We know right now that there are at least 12, but we're thinking there are probably a whole lot more, and the testing doesn't test for all of those. And then you've got all the other things that can be carried by ticks. So this idea that some ticks carry Lyme disease and other ticks don't carry Lyme disease, well, it's true, some ticks don't carry Borrelia, but all ticks carry microbes. In fact, they found that even one species of ticks can carry several hundred species of different microbes that can potentially infect humans. So I can tell you, every tick bite is an invitation for microbes to enter your system. Every tick bite. And as far as the Borrelia thing, you just have to look for it. When they look for the different species of Borrelia, they have found them from the Arctic all the way, the top of the Arctic Circle. In low-lying bushes, they found ticks with Borrelia. They found ticks with Borrelia in the tropics. It's been around a long time. And they found ticks buried in amber, sealed in amber, in the Dominican Republic, of all places, that are 15 million years old that have Borrelia inside. So this is a very, very common microbe. It's out there. It's very widespread. So yes, it is in North Carolina. Yes, it is throughout the country. But in North Carolina, people commonly have the bullseye rash and a negative Lyme test, and we know, and that has been called a separate illness called STARI. It's supposedly not Lyme disease, but now recently they're finding, well, we think that's Borrelia too, just a different species. So just because you've had a negative test, if you've got all the symptoms of Lyme disease and you think you have a history of tick bite, you are carrying microbes that have been carried by ticks. There's absolutely no doubt about it. And yes, it is much more widespread and much more undiagnosed than anyone can possibly imagine. So if you'd like to hear more about facts like this, please take a look at my website, rawlsmd.com. Sign up for the newsletter. I'm constantly putting out good information to help dispel some of these myths. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you found it helpful. Be sure and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any upcoming videos. And while you're at it, please take the time to leave me a comment. I would really like to know of any questions that you might want answered in future videos. Thanks for watching.